Alright, so this is going to be another quick video. The title of this is going to be called The Man of Sin, the Son of Perdition. Now, who is the man of sin? In 2 Thessalonians 2 it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day," talking about the day of Christ, "shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God." Now, I've expounded upon this in my Abomination of Desolation video, so this is going to be in addition to that. But notice that he both opposes, so he's Antichrist, he opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God. So again, Antichrist, meaning against and in replacement of. It says, "Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time." Who is that he there? Well, he's still talking about the son of perdition mentioned in verse 3. And it says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed." So he's still talking about the man of sin. "And that man of sin be revealed. Then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders." So that wicked has the power to do the same things that the second beast, the false prophet of Revelation 13:11, has to do. Proving yet again that the second beast that rises out of the earth is Antichrist, not the first beast. So, he opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God. Daniel chapter 11 says, "And the king," now up here in verse 21, "and in his estate shall stand up a vile person, and with the arms of a flood shall they be overflown from before him, and shall be broken, yea, also the prince of the covenant." So he's going after Christians. There's no doubt that this man is the Antichrist. And down here, "and the king of the north, the king of Turkey, the caliph, the Khalifa, and the king shall do according to his will, and he shall exalt himself, and magnify himself above every god, and shall speak marvelous things against the God of gods." Mirroring this, "who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, and he shall exalt himself and magnify himself above every god." That's the same thing here. It says, "who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped." So he's going to claim to be above every other deity ever. "And shall speak marvelous things against the God of gods, and shall prosper till the indignation be accomplished." So he's going to prosper in his kingdom until Jesus comes back. "For that is determined shall be done. Neither shall he regard the God of his fathers, nor the desire of women, nor regard any god, for he shall magnify himself above all." So people see these verses and they completely stop right there and they say, see, this guy is going to claim to be God, so he's not going to worship any other god because he's going to proclaim that he himself is God. Well, that's true in a sense, but that's not all that there is. Also, I want to point out the fact that it says, "nor the desire of women." People have seen this verse and say he's going to be a homosexual. No, it doesn't say the desire toward women or the desire for women, the desire of women. He's not going to care what women want. In these Muslim countries, women aren't even allowed to drive vehicles. This is 100% talking about a Muslim man. Now look at this. Verse 38 of Daniel 11 says, "But in his estate, in his habitation, shall he honor the God of forces, and a God whom his fathers knew not shall he honor with gold and silver and with precious stones and pleasant things." The God of forces is the God of jihad. That's Allah. That's who that is. And their palaces and their mosques all have these precious stones, gold and silver, and pleasant things all on them. It says yet again, thus shall he do in the most strongholds with a strange God, whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory, and he shall cause them to rule over many, and shall divide the land for gain. Mirroring Joel 3, where it says that they parted his land and sold the children of Israel into the outlying nations. I cover that in my recent video, Esau versus Jacob. So right here, to me, proves beyond the shadow of a doubt that this guy, that this Antichrist is going to be Satan incarnate. He's going to exalt himself above everything, all gods, even the God of gods, but he's still going to honor a strange God, whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory. Allah. That's who that is talking about.